Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is time for February favourites. I can't believe I'm even saying that. Now, I'm going to be in the same outfit for a few videos because I'm just bulk filming. So, first thing we want to start off with is TV programmes. Oh my god, I have been loving Silent Witness, of course. It would not be January into February if we did not have Silent Witness. It is like a tradition. I love it. If you don't know what it is, where have you been? Get yourself to BBC iPlayer and get watching. You will not regret it. If you're into crime programmes, if you like a bit of psychological nifs, if you like hot men, because, oh my god, crushing so hard, sorry Bruce, on Jack Hodgson. He is the forensics. I just love him. He is beautiful. He's Irish. Hello, happy days. So yeah, I've been loving that. It's just finished, so got to wait till next January. Hopefully there'll be more, but yes, I love it. You should totally go and check it out. As I say, it is based in the Lyle Centre. Nikki is the pathologist, Jack does forensics, and then you've got Clarissa and Thomas, who also work within the team. I like their characters. I like the story of them out with whatever it is that they're working on and trying to solve. It's usually in 2 parts. So it happens to be, say, like a Monday night and a Tuesday night, or a Tuesday and a Wednesday. So yeah, I've been loving that, and unfortunately that has finished it. Another programme, sorry guys, the sun is just coming and going, even though it's supposed to be storm, was called Losing It, Living with My Mental Health. Now, I didn't originally plan to watch this programme. A friend on Facebook had posted about it, and I was just like, oh, and she does psychology and stuff like that at university. In fact, I think she works there now. Well, I know her through a lady who's her mum that I went to college with myself. And usually we're on the same kind of interests when it comes to like TV programmes and books and stuff. Like, she loves crime and psychology and, you know, psychological thrillers, all these kind of things. So on her recommendation, I was like, right, I'll give this a watch. So it was a documentary on Channel 4. I think the last one is on this coming week. So Into the Week of Valentine's is the last one. And obviously it's about living with mental health, different mental health, like suicidal thoughts, self-harming, finding out you've got autism, postpartum psychosis, all of these different things. So I've been watching that. To say I enjoyed it sounds wrong, because obviously it's about mental health issues. But because I suffer with mental health myself, it's something that I find interesting. So I really enjoyed that. Again, if it's something that you might want to have a look at, it's probably going to be on 4OD. So I'm sure you could go and watch that on catch up. The next thing is a physical book. Now, normally I read on my Kindle, but by the time you see this video, you'll have seen my video on anxiety and CBT therapy. So I'm not going to go too much into that, but the CBT therapy lady said to me, like when she asked me, what's your hobbies, what sort of things do you like to do to help when you feel anxious, or if you want to just escape for a little bit? And I said, I love to read. I love reading. And she was like, have you ever heard of a book called Chimp Paradox? And I was like, no. And she was like, well, basically it's about mind management. And she was like, I think 1, because you enjoy reading, and 2, because, excuse me, of your mental health and your anxiety disorder, you might be able to relate to it and it might help you. So she said to me, excuse me, if there was any way I could get to a library, or, you know, because I read on my Kindle, I could download the sample of it to read. By no means was she saying you have to buy this book, because she was like, you know, it's going to be quite pricey. So I downloaded the sample onto my Kindle and I was reading a little bit about it, and I thought, you know what, this does sound like something that you could dip in and out of, because obviously it's a non-fictional book. So I think I'll get it. So this is the book here. try not to blind you with the camera. And this is what it's called. It's by Professor Steve Peters, creator of the groundbreaking Mind Model. It says, Chimp Paradox, the mind management program for confidence, success and happiness. Now, this says it was $12.99, but I paid maybe about £9 or something for it on Amazon. As you can see, I'm not that far into it. This is about as far as I've got. And yeah, I am enjoying it. I think it's a book that all of us, regardless of whether you've got mental health or not, I think all of us would really would really do well to have a look at it, because it's just so relatable. Like, it literally is. Even when I was in work, I was speaking to Helen, who works in the cafe, and Sadie, who takes me into work when I was on my tea break, and I was saying to her, you know, I started about this book, Chimp Paradox, and I was giving her an example of some of it, and she's like, yeah, you know, just the way our minds work. And like, how, for an example, I was saying, see if somebody sends you a text message, sometimes you really read into it because you're not seeing the person and you're not hearing them say it, so you don't know. So like, say for example, like I receive a message and it's like, I sent you that because I'm not doing that anymore. The irrational part of me is thinking, that was a harsh text. What have I done to them? They're annoyed with me. Whereas, how do I know that that is what it is? So you start irrational thinking. So the basis of it really is that you've got 3 parts to your brain. And you've got your human part, which is the frontal lobes, like the frontal part of your brain. And then you've got the limbic part, which is the chimp. And then you've got the computer. And basically the chimp is the emotional part of your brain. So for example, say your partner goes, is that the wake up you're wearing today? The chimp, the emotional, irrational part, is thinking, what does he mean by that? Does he not like my wake up? Do I look a mess? I can't believe he just said that. Like, there's better ways he could say it. So it's got all the irrationalness is this chimp, the emotional side. Whereas you could just be like, oh, well, you know, you might not like it, but I like it. I like the colour of the eye makeup. I think I did quite well. It's not going to be for everybody. You know, the rational thinking. So it's quite good. It's a good book to have. I would highly recommend it. And again, I was thinking of doing a video just kind of talking a little bit about it, maybe reading a bit of it, so we'll come back to that. Okay, let's move on to other things. So I'm enjoying using this Sukin Australian cream cleanser. It is paraben free, a nourishing combination of rosehip, avocado and wheat germ leaves skin feeling clean and soothed. Is for normal to dry skin types. Now, my skin has been a ball ache, as you all know, if you're watching my channel, since I came home in January after Christmas and New Year. I don't know why. I don't know whether it's the difference in heat. I don't know whether it's because at my partner's house, he has oil heating. I've got storage heaters. This house is so much colder than his. It's damp, even though the council say it isn't. I don't know whether it's going from the heat to the cold. I just don't know what it is. And then the doctor did say that they thought I had a bit of stress anxiety. You have that anyway. Stress eczema. So I've been using this with my Foreo, and yeah, I've been enjoying it. Seems to be okay for my skin. Happy days. Another love of mine, and will continue to always be, and you'll have seen it before, is the Elemis Sensitive Cleansing Wash. This stuff I absolutely love. I think this is maybe my 4th or 5th bottle. I think it's 24 or 26 pounds. I love it. I don't care. It lasts me ages. 200 millilitres. It says, this effective and gentle cleansing wash is ideal for sensitive or dry skin. The soothing extracts of thyme, German chamomile and lady's mantle, celebrated for their antibacterial properties, are infused in the unique milk protein base for a calming cleansing experience. And it smells amazing. I don't know how to describe it, but oh, it just smells so good. And it reminds me of my friend Dawn, because she absolutely loves the Ginger Lily scent by Molton Brown, and this this smells kind of like it and it reminds me of her. That's not why I love it. I just love the product and it really works for me. And you don't need a lot. It lasts ages. And yeah, highly recommend it. If you want to try a sensitive cleansing wash, give Elemis a go. Next up is another Sukin product, and this is the Original Hydrating Mist Toner with chamomile and rose. And I've been enjoying this. I'm going to have some right now. Oh, it's lovely. It's just a nice fine mist. You don't get splatted on like the Mario Badescu ones. And yes, I got this and the cleanser in a box swap by another YouTuber called Drop Dead Fred. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And this says our alcohol-free hydrating mist toner combines rose water and chamomile to help soothe, purify and cool tired skin. It can be used after cleansing, before and after makeup application, or anytime your skin is feeling tired, stressed or overheated. Keep in the refrigerator to instantly refresh skin on hot days. And this is no petroleum, no mineral oils, no synthetics, no animal I can't say it all. Basically, it's got lots of everything. So it's a good brand. I believe you can get it on Feel Unique, I think. And I've seen Sukin products in likes of TK Maxx. So, blah. Keeping on with skin, since we know my skin has been a bit of a ball ache, I have been using the Pixie. No surprise, I love Pixie. Come on, Pixie, send me some PR or add me to your PR list. This is the Hydrating Milky Serum Revitalising Skin Boost. So this says deep nourishing dehydrated skin, restore natural radiance and elasticity for all skin types. Use AM and PM, massage 2 to 3 drops onto cleansed, toned skin before moisturiser. This is really good. I like the Milky hydrating range, particularly their spray. The one thing I'm going to say is, see this dropper? Look. It's pish. Look. Nothing, apart from an air bubble, drops out of it. You've literally just got to take the pipette and wipe it onto your hands. The dropper is useless. It really is. Whereas, I have the Overnight Glow Serum. And this one does work. So I don't know whether maybe the formula for the Milky one is just too thick and it doesn't come out. So if you get that, bear that in mind. And that is my only bugbear with that one. Keeping on with Pixie, I have got the Collagen Eye Serum. I got more into kind of collagen things through my friend Emily, because she was saying she takes collagen shots and things like that. Emily's an absolute stunner, and I'm not just saying that because she's my best friend and she's family, like a sister to me, but she has really, really good skin. And she says that because she's like, I'm 36, Emily just turned 40 at the end of last year, though you wouldn't think it. And she was just like, as you get older, you want a bit more collagen in your skin and what have you. So when I saw this, I thought I'm going to give it a try. So this is the Collagen Eye Serum by Pixie. It is a volumizing eye serum, and what it says is hydrating eye serum. Lightweight and quick absorbing, this rich serum helps plump, hydrate and brighten, preserving youthful looking skin. Apply around eye area, use daily. So this is the way the applicator looks. You could put it straight on if you wanted. You could probably keep it in the fridge, I would imagine, and keep it cool. I tend to just put it onto my finger and I put it under my eyes, and then I put a little bit of the excess on my orbital bones because I get so dry up there. So loving that. And of course I use my Kiehl's Creamy Avocado Eye Treatment because it is so gentle, and because I get eczema on my eyelids, it's perfect for that. Another thing I've been using, but I've been kind of using these in conjunction. Now, I don't know if my skin really particularly likes this product, because after I put it on, not every time, but sometimes I get the dry itchy patches, but I don't actually break out to the extent that I'm like, I don't want to not use it. So I don't know whether it's something in tanning products in general, because no matter what the tan is, I always get like a little rash in the folds of my arms, and they never tan there if I put any tan on. So I don't know whether there's just something in fake tan or gradual tanning agents that my skin's not quite happy with. But I've been using this Dream Bronze Mask Overnight Hydrating Flawless Tan Mask by Charlotte Tilbury. So it's just a white cream. I'm not going to put some on my hands because that was hand. It is scented, you see, so I wonder if sometimes the scent. And basically what it says is apply a thin layer onto freshly cleansed skin, gently blend into the hairline, neck and décolletage, build your dream glow over 1 to 3 nights to the intensity of your desired tan. Wash hands after use. So basically what I've been doing is taking a brush and putting this on my face before I go to bed, and then I've been spraying some of the U-Tan and Tone Gradual Facial Tanner on top of it. Now, the glow I get is amazing. You know, if you just cannot be arsed to put makeup on, like, I don't wear makeup on a daily basis. 1, because I cannot be arsed to get out of my bed any earlier than I need to before work. 2, I work in housekeeping, so it sweats off anyway, so what is the actual point? So sometimes you get up, you're like, oh, I look a bit shit, you know, maybe my skin's not great, bags under the eyes because I get really dark circles. So a little bit of this and I've got a glow. And people have said to me, oh my God, what have you got on your face? It looks great. And I'm like, yes. But I have to admit, the U-Tan on Tone seems to prefer my face to this. So I was kind of like, should I stop using this? Or should I not? But anyway, I've been using these. Sometimes I just use one without the other, but I don't think I am allergic to them. I just think there's something in tanning products that my skin slightly gets a bit itchy with. I take an antihistamine and I'm fine. I bet you're all like, Julie, just stop using it, but there you go. Another thing that has been a saviour to my annoying dry eczema, pain in the ass skin is this mask. This is by Origins. Is it going to focus on you? It is called the Glow Coconuts Hydrating Coconut Moisture Mask. I don't know if this is like a regular product because it does say on here Origins and Madeline Shaw, as if it was like a collab with somebody. I don't even know who Madeline Shaw is. But anyway, I saw Fleur de Force go on about this and I thought, I love coconuts. I love me a mask. I love a night mask that you can just shove on, go to bed and that's it. You don't have to bother taking it off. So this basically says, Hydrating Coconut Moisture Mask. This fluffy whipped mask with nourishing coconut replenishes even the driest skin with an instant rush of moisturization to soften and smooth, leave skin glowing, plumped and comfortably hydrated. Apply generously to clean skin, relax for 10 to 20 minutes, tissue off the excess and massage into skin or leave on overnight for maximum moisture. I never take it off. I leave it on all night. It smells divine and I just love it. Oh, so coconutty, love, love, love. And my skin's been loving it. And when I first was using it, when I came back in January, it was literally absorbing like a sponge because my skin was so dry. Now it's sitting nicely and I feel the benefit of it. It's 100 millilitres. I cannot even tell you when I got it. But a little goes a long way and I am loving it. And I am seriously considering, if they've still got this in their range, to repurchase it at some point. Even though I've got loads of masks, this is one I know that my skin likes. So if you have got dry, dehydrated skin, or even if you just like hydration, moisture, and you like Origins, maybe go and give it a try. The next thing I have been using is this aloe vera cream. Getting used to this camera on this phone. This is the aloe vera soothing day cream formulated for sensitive skin, and I got this in my Body Shop advent calendar in 2019. As you can see, it's well loved. It's pretty empty. It's not really got a scent to it because I don't know why I sniff things, because most things from the Body Shop are saying free, but I just do. And I've been enjoying this. It says it's 100% vegan, forever against animal testing. Formulated without fragrance, colorants, preservatives, enriched with community trade aloe vera. So yes, I've been enjoying that. I don't necessarily know if I would run out and be like, this is the cream that I'm going to use forever and a day, but I enjoyed it. The next thing is the Weleda Skin Food. This is the original ultra rich cream. That I've got some of the lighter cream, and oh, this stuff is amazing. It actually is amazing. To be honest, I actually bought 2 of the lighter ones because I was going to give one to my boyfriend, because he's always got really dry hands, but I forgot, and I've nearly finished one, and I've got the other one. Oh well. But like, I've got, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I've got like a really dry patch there in my hand. Now I can just go and I can take some of this and I can put it on my hand, and I will guarantee you within an hour or so it will be less rough than it was. I've also got little dry bits in between my hands there. It is just brilliant. It is such a good brand. You can get, I got the Weleda Light one from Feel Unique, and it's lovely. If you don't like the really thick formula like this, because it can be really thick, see for your face, the light one is brilliant. And also apparently it's great as a natural highlighter. If you just put a little bit on top of your makeup, it gives you that sort of glassy look. Excuse me, without the bling bling bling. So there you go. Next thing is this Naked Skin by Urban Decay. This is a colour correcting fluid in the shade Peach, because my under eyes, particularly in this bit and there, are so dark. So I've been loving using this. I've had this a few times. I still think the Bobbi Brown one personally is better than this, but I don't have that at the minute, so this is really good. It's also good to use without makeup. Just slap some of this on, off you go. This is going to be my empties, but I had to share it. These are the Beauty and the Bear hair, skin and nail vitamins. These are amazing. You take 2 every day and they're brilliant. I don't think it's made my hair spectacular because it was only a month's worth, but I do feel like my hair is, it's not grown, and to me it's not shinier. I've just washed it, so it's hard to tell, but for me, feeling it, it feels better at the ends anyway, more than at the top. My nails have definitely not been great, but that's from getting acrylics. Acrylics are awful for your nails. I don't know why I do it to myself, but now and again it looks nice, but it totally ruined them. But they're getting there. And as for my skin has started to improve. I don't know whether that's just because of a mixture of the products I've been using, or these, or a mixture of both. But I love these, and they are so tasty. So tasty. So yes, Hair and Bear. PR for Julie, come on. So yes, I would definitely get more of these. And you'll see that in our empties. Next one is this MUA Bronzed Perfection Shimmer, which I got from Latest in Beauty. And as you can see in the print outside, it's got this kind of shimmer, but it's not like in your face shimmery bronze, and I just love it. I think MUA is a very understated makeup brand. It is cheap and cheerful, but I personally think MUA is 10 times better than Revolution. I really do. So I enjoyed this, and this one's called Sahara Sunlight. Then I have been loving the Coconut Body Butter. This is a little one that I got at Christmas in a set. As you can see, it's nearly gone, and I've been enjoying using that. I'm trying to speed it up a bit because it's getting long. Been loving this Miss Dior. This is the Absolutely Blooming perfume. I do prefer the Eau de Parfum. That is my all-time favourite. But I got this for my 3-year anniversary. Lovely from my partner, and I love it. Been wearing that. This lipstick I have been loving is so understated. I haven't really seen anybody, even on social media, anywhere, mentioning these lipsticks from MAC. This is the Pure Nonchalant Love Me lipstick, and it is gorgeous. I can't remember what eye look I did the other day, and I was wearing it, and oh, look at that. Beautiful. Just love it. And the last thing is this little beauty. I blame Kathleen Lights. See that girl? She is costing me a fortune. Between Heart and Fleur de Force, there is makeup brands I never even heard of. Watch their channel and I'm like, I have to have it. But Kathleen Lights, always, I am blush obsessed. I love blushers. I don't know why, but I love them. I love a peachy blush. Love, love, love. So does she. Melt Cosmetics. This is Cali Dream. Now, Riri, Darissa, if you're watching this, this is the blush that I was saying about in your elf video. And oh my god, it's expensive, but hail to the yes. It needs to be bought. Oh, it doesn't look like much there, but it is absolutely, I don't have the ring light on, maybe I should put it on to show this. Haha, it's not even plugged in. Okay, but I'm sorry, this blush, look at that, can you see it? Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but I just love it. It is stunning, absolutely stunning. And that's it. That is my favourites for the month of February. So if you enjoyed this video, smash the thumbs up, click the bell button to be notified, subscribe to the channel, and I will speak to you in the next one. Bye!